everyone, Porcelain Parasite here on Manufactured, and welcome to a different video with a very similar format. If you have been a subscriber to my channel for a while, or really any period of time, you'll know that I do a weekly video series called Tossed and Found. This is in a very similar format to that, but it is not a Tossed and Found video. Those are all about thrifting and stuff, and not saying I wasn't thrifty with these purchases, but this, as the title and thumbnail obviously say, is a haul from Anime North 2017. So, yeah. Anime North, it being a really huge anime convention that happens in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. If you don't know where that is. It's in Canada. Yes. And it happens there every year. I'm not sure if it's the biggest anime convention in Canada, but it very well might be. It certainly has tons and tons and tons of people there and spans multiple buildings, and it's so much fun. I went this year. I cosplayed as May Borowski from Night in the Woods. I am super proud of that cosplay, and you will see a video of it. Maybe it already went up, or it will be out in the future, of how I made my cosplay, and with me wearing my cosplay and stuff. I'm so proud of it. It was the most involved cosplay I've ever made. But we are not talking about cosplay today. We are talking about the stuff that I bought at Anime North 2017. So I'm going to show it off to you. Yay! The first couple things are actually separated from the lot just because I didn't buy them for myself. I bought them for my younger brother, who isn't into anime, but they're not anime related. So yeah, I saw them while I was there, and I just had to pick them up for him. So the first are two stickers from, oh my goodness, Overwatch, that I thought were super adorable. So there's Reaper. I'm surprised I even know their names. And they're really nice stickers, actually, and they were like $1 each. They've gotten a little bit bent, but I think that that's his fault because I have given them to him already before filming this video. And the second one is McCree. And I really love the McCree one. It's super adorable. Although if I was gonna personally have one on my stuff, it would have been Reaper. Just because he goes with my spooky aesthetic. And then I bought him two prints as well. So I bought him this print of Jinx from League of Legends, just because he plays that non-stop, even though he complains about it non-stop. And also because she looks super badass in this. Not exactly the most, like, child-friendly outfit, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Most of my videos on this channel are super PG, so yes. And then I also got him a Mercy print, because I love that it was done in stained glass. Also from Overwatch. I love that it was stained glass style and Mercy. I just thought that that was super cool. And he was very happy with them as well, so I think that's awesome. So that was the only stuff that I bought for anyone else. The rest of my purchases were for myself, and I do make almost all my purchases on the very last day of the convention, unless there's something that I really, really want. I make all my purchases the last day of the convention just because in the last few hours everything is so much cheaper in both the dealer hall and the artist alley. They're just trying to sell off what they can while they can, and it's less to pack up and make whatever money as long as they're not making a loss. People are usually pretty happy to give you an awesome deal. So yes, that is when I bought almost everything. So I guess we'll start with the stuff that's already on screen. I generally buy more prints and posters, but I couldn't find very many prints that I liked that were still available on the last day. So the first one I bought, is this Is the Orderer Rabbit print with all 5 of the girls on there. Is the Orderer Rabbit is an absolutely adorable anime about just a bunch of girls who work in different rabbit-themed cafes, and it's just a really adorable little slice of life story. I thoroughly enjoyed it, so I'm happy to have that print. And then the second print I bought on the last day. It was slightly damaged, so it only cost me $5, but it's still in like pretty good condition, and it is a Steven Universe print. And I think it looks pretty cool, especially Garnet in the back there. She looks so badass. And Garnet's my favorite character, so Yeah. So there's that one. Sorry, I can't put them completely in frame. And then the other things I have in the bag are stickers, which isn't the first year at a convention that I've bought stickers. I've been to quite a few conventions, but I don't usually buy stickers, but I did this time, because on the last day they were pretty reasonably priced. So the first one I bought 2 of these. They are both the same, but they are these like really shiny Rainbow Dash stickers that an artist made. And then they also come with this separate little rainbow sticker, but they're just really shiny and really cool. I got 2 of them because I know that if I bought just one of them, I just wouldn't end up using it because I would want to save it for something. So I bought 2 so I can put this one on something like a laptop when I get my new computer, or because my laptop's like 4 or 5 years old now, but when I get a new laptop or something, maybe she'll go on that or something else. But I'm really happy with her. They're so cool that they're shiny. And then I got one other sticker for myself. I usually try and find a pin, like a button, that goes with whatever cosplay I'm doing that year, but there were no Night in the Woods buttons. So I did find an artist who made these stickers, and there were other stickers of like May and Greg together and stuff, but they were sold out, and it made me so sad because I totally would have bought them, but there was only B and Angus left, and so I bought B because I really like her as a character, and it looks really badass, and she will definitely go on something that I use pretty often, just because she also goes with like my whole aesthetic as well, the like spooky gothic aesthetic that I dress in, but you never see me because I'm almost never in front of the camera. Yeah, so those are the prints and the stickers that I bought. And now getting into this little bag here. So, we'll do, I have manga and I have a couple other things, so we'll go through the manga first. I'm not like most people who go to cons and are searching for that one specific volume of something. I have done that before, but it's not a regular thing for me. So what I like to do is, usually at Anime North there's a table where they have a bunch of manga that hasn't sold from like businesses and stuff, and they're like, take this many books you get for $5, this many books you get for $10. I think it's like 4 for $5, which is really, really cheap. And I got 8 volumes from that table, so it was $10 of manga. So even being thrifty when I'm not doing tossed and found and that sort of thing. The first one is the first volume of Steins Gate, which I've only seen the first episode of Steins Gate, but I really like the concept and the style that it's done in, so I was happy to have that. Then I have the 4th volume of Magical JXR, which is manga I have, I think, the 2nd and 3rd volumes of already. Actually, it's not a manga, it's a manhwa. It's Korean, I'm pretty sure. But I love the art style, it's just so pretty. Like, the cover design just jumps out at you. So pretty. A lot of manhwa actually has much prettier designs than other stuff. And then, I was super happy to get this. The first volume of Kill la Kill. I just finished watching Kill la Kill before going off to the convention, and I absolutely, like, fell in love with Kill la Kill. It's such a good series. Ryuko's, like, one of my favorite characters now. I really want to cosplay her next year. So I got the first volume of that, and the 2nd volume of Kill la Kill. Oh, so cool. I'm very happy with those. Then I got Boogie Pop Duel, which is a spin-off series to the manga series Boogie Pop. I only picked this up because really I had to get 8 books in order to get the deal. If I wanted, like, I could have gotten just the 4, or if I was gonna get more, I had to get 8 to get the deal, and I saw this on the table and I was like, okay, I'll add it, just because I've heard, was it Digibro on YouTube? He's a really strange but interesting dude, and I tend to have similar taste to him, and so he has sung the praises of Boogie Pop, at least for being strange, and so I figured I would try out the spin-off series, and it's the first volume, which is nice. Then I got the first volume of 7 Billion Needles, which is obviously a horror manga, I'm hoping. I didn't read the covers or anything. Looks like a horror manga to me, and looks exciting. I like horror, so that's why I picked up that. And it looks older with that cover design, so. Then I got the first volume of the Antique Gift Shop. I know nothing about this series. I don't know if it's any good, but it's cute. It's got a doll on the front and like a puppet, so I'm cool with that. And then I got, what is this? Angelic Runes 1. Again, something I know nothing about. It looks really, really girly, actually. It looks super, super girly, but I don't mind some girly manga, so I picked up those. And I was pretty happy with that for $10. Then the last things I have in the bag, I have my my weekend pass for the convention. I love putting up all my convention passes together on a stand I have in my room. Just have them hanging there. They're a lot of fun. Then I got pins! I always buy a ton of pins. They're probably the best thing to buy at conventions, honestly, just because they don't take up a lot of space, and then you can have a pin to represent like every different show you've seen, or every different show you enjoy, at least. So the first ones I got one vendor stand, so it was 3 for $5. And I got, of course, 2 Kill la Kill ones, Mako and Ryuko. I really love the Mako pin. I think she's adorable. And then I also got Salty from Durarara. Also, I'm hoping I'm not pronouncing anything wrong, because I totally might be. Then I got 3 really tiny pins. 2 of which are Kill la Kill. There is the teacher character there. And, oh my goodness. I'm totally blanking on this character's name. But, yeah, she's like the foil, kind of, to Ryuko. And she's also awesome. So I got those tiny pins, and then I also got teeny tiny little Fullmetal Alchemist pin. Super cute. And then I got 4? Yeah, 4. I thought there was 5. Maybe there's just 4. Yeah, there's just 4. And then I got 4 bigger pins, just because I really love the style they were done in, and these are Madoka Magica pins. So that one's Madoka. I just really love the style. I already have a pin with Madoka on it from a couple years ago, but I love this anime, and I love the style of these pins, so. That's Mommy. Focus! Are you focused? Oh, there we go. So pretty. Oh, that one matches my nails. And then we got one of the little ghosts from Madoka Magica. I also really love this one. I'll actually probably put this one on a bag. I'll save the other ones just with my collection, but I'll put this one on an actual bag that I will wear. Sorry, my camera died there. I have a couple more things in the bag. These are all just miscellaneous things. First of all is the weirdest thing, and I have no idea what this is related to, so you guys can tell me. My friend bought like a mystery grab bag from one of the stands while we were there, and in the bag was this, which is, it's like a barrette, as you can see. It's just a barrette with a plant growing out of it. A fake plant, obviously, but I have no idea what this is related to. She stuck it in my hair, now I have it. I don't know. If you guys know what this could be a reference to, we have no idea, so let us know. It's a barrette with a plant growing out of it. Then we have a couple things I bought on the last day from a stand. They say $7 and $1, but the bin was marked down to just $1 by the end of the convention. So the first one I got is this really old figure from Lupin the Third, which is an old like comedy detective anime that is actually pretty funny. So we're gonna build him. I haven't actually taken these out of their bags yet. Should be interesting. There are all the pieces. And, ooh, he's in like 3 pieces. His head is separate from his body. Alright, let's put them together. So we got... Here's those, like, the wackiest of expressions. How does this... I don't know how this relates. Is it like for his boot so he could... Does it say? Well, even if it did say, I can't really read it. I don't know, it comes with this random piece. I don't know how to use that, but there's the figure. He definitely will not stand up on his own, but he's pretty wacky and pretty cute. And I'm happy to have him for $1. Decently painted and molded and everything. So there's him. And then I have no idea who these are, these girls. So if any of you know, let me know in the comments down below, because no idea, but it was marked down from $7 to $1, and I really love the size and just the girl in general. There is all 3 parts. She's never been opened before, so I was like, oh, should I open her? But yeah, I'm gonna open her. Do I have scissors? I'm gonna get scissors. So we're gonna open her to see. Hopefully not a decision I regret, but I don't even care. I'm still gonna keep her in her bag, probably. Maybe I'll display her once I figure out what she's actually from. So in here is a stand. There is her head, which is super cute. It's almost like a Nendoroid figures, but not interchangeable. She's got really cute glasses, really adorable eyes. She's a solid sculpt. Like, her head is super heavy. She's even got tiny little flower details in the back, whoever she is. And, then we have her body. Very cute dress. Again, really great detail. Even her little shoes. And there's even little writing on her. They're like prayer cards to shrines and stuff, right? So I think she just pops on here. Ugh, there we go. Put that on, and her head can move on her neck, which is very cute. The front of her hair, oh, her head opens, or the front of her hair comes off. It is removable, purposefully removable. I don't know if that's, I don't know why, but it does come off. And then she fits on her base. Oh my goodness, she's adorable. I want to figure out what she's from, and hopefully it's not something I end up like super hating or whatnot, because this is just a super cute figure of some random anime girl. But I am very happy to have her. And the last thing I bought is a hat. The first anime convention I ever went to was with my cousin back when I was in the 6th grade, and when I went there, one of the only, I bought like 3 things, and one of the only things I bought was a white sort of fleece hat with cat ears, and I have worn that hat like every winter since. I haven't lost it. It hasn't broken. Like, I really never want to lose it, but I continually wear it because I love that hat so much. And so I've worn that thing to death, even though it's white and pink, which my whole wardrobe is black. I still think it's cute though. Anyways, so when I was there, I saw this is like a very similar make to the hat I have. It's like fleecy, but it is a rabbit hat. The other one I have is a cat hat, and it's white, so now I have a white cat hat and a black rabbit hat that's really similar, and I can wear also now, and then not always constantly worry about losing my wonderful white hat from when I was a kid. I'm very, very happy with this hat. I think it's very cute. It looks cute on as well. I'm not going to show you right now because it looks like a mess, but yeah, that's the hat I got. So that is everything that I bought from Anime North 2017. I'm very happy with all of it. I got an adorable little figure that I have no idea who she is, some awesome pins, a couple less prints than I would have liked to have gotten, but I also got some pretty cool manga that is definitely not going to fit on my manga shelf because it's overflowing, but I'm quite happy with it, and yeah, and I enjoyed the con overall. It was very, very fun. I'm just holding these posters up here and it's making my arm tired, so I'm going to put them down now. But yeah, I enjoyed the con a lot. It was so much fun. It was so much fun cosplaying, going all out. Like, I literally painted my skin blue every day just so that I would look the part of May from Night in the Woods. And if you're interested in that, hit subscribe. I will have a cosplay video coming out soon showing my process and the finished product and, you know, running around with my little baseball bat that I made. Yeah, and having fun with it. So if you're interested in that video, please consider subscribing, and that would be super awesome of you. I do make a lot of haul format videos on this channel. I have an entire series called Tossed and Found. It is, I do craft products, toys, also anime and video games, geeky stuff, all the time, things that I find at garage sales, and stuff like that. So if you're interested in those, I have a ton of videos of that series up on this channel. You can check them out. If you like those videos, or my DIY videos, or videos like this, then maybe consider subscribing, or just thank you for watching and joining us for this video. It was a lot of fun. I've never made a haul video that wasn't a Tossed and Found, I don't think, so I was super happy to do this and just look back at everything I got from the con, because it was a couple of months ago, or last month? I don't even remember anymore. But yeah, it was a great time, and I plan to go next year, so if you ever see me, maybe I'll put out something next year on like my social media of what I'll be cosplaying and stuff. And if you ever see me at a convention, don't be afraid to come up and say hi and talk to me. I know there's barely any of you, so it would be very slim chances that I'll run into any of you guys at a convention, but who knows in the future. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and just keep playing by your own rules, guys. Bye!